Yes, good morning to one and all. In this class, we are going to discuss about how do you find out whether it is a strong acid or a weak acid or a strong base or a weak base. On the day of experiment, try to take one beaker and try to add dilute hydrochloric acid and try to insert two graphite rods. Connect one end of the graphite rod to 230 volts AC plex supply and other end of the graphite rod to the bulb. Then the circuit and it is completed. Now, because of dilute hydrochloric acid, what happens, bulb grows more brightly and indicates the presence of H3O plus ions, H3O plus ions, hydronium ions. If more number of hydronium ions are present, then it is called a strong acid. And one more activity what we have done, after adding dilute hydrochloric acid in a beaker, when the graphite, one end of the graphite rod is connected to 230 volts AC supply and the other end of the graphite rod is connected to the bulb, then in this situation bulb is growing more brightly. That indicates that since it is a strong acid, that is the reason why bulb is glowing more brightly. And now remove this dilute hydrochloric acid and in the place of dilute hydrochloric acid, replace acetic acid, CH3COOH. When you replace the acidic acid, when you replace dilute hydrochloric acid by acidic acid, then the bulb will not glow that much brightly. Bulb glows, but it will not glow more brightly. It indicates that this is a weak base and it has less number of H3O plus ions. It has less number of hydronium ions. When we have more number of hydronium ions, then we can say it is a strong acid. When we have less number of hydronium ions, then we can say that it is a weak acid. So when bulb glows more brightly, then we can say that it is a strong acid. When bulb glows less brightly, then we can say that it's a weak acid. This is a simple experiment. Carry out the same experiment with the base, then we can decide whether it is a strong base or a weak base. Try with sodium hydroxide and try with ammonium hydroxide. Hence we conclude that sodium hydroxide is a strong base when compared to ammonium hydroxide. Thank you.